Horsburgh Scott's been around for over 125 years.
We've been involved in the sugar industry for about 45 years, and now we've progressed in Planetary Solution to improve the performance and the grinding capacity of the current mills today.
Today we'd like to talk about H&S Planetary Products for the sugar industry. So let's talk about the planetaries. Now, is it one planetary, or is there a whole family of products that we're offering to the marketplace?
There's a whole family of products that range from 600 horsepower up to 2,000 horsepower. The primary ranges that we've been working in have been 800, 1,000, and 1,250 horsepower. That serves the majority of the mills out there. The average grinding size mills worth of 2,000 horsepower being the largest of the mills in the market.
In simple terms, if I'm the customer and I'm operating, for example, a 1,250 horsepower gearbox today, I shouldn't be surprised if you say a 1,000 horsepower gearbox is going to get it done.
That's correct. In a lot of cases, the 800 horsepower gearbox is getting done what 1,250 horsepower gearbox would do.
Okay, and the benefits to me is what? Energy savings, higher productivity out of the mill, a combination thereof?
Yeah, we've seen both in both mill applications. Some owners are seeing that they can tighten their grinding rolls and actually get more cane juice extraction out for the given size mill they have. Others who have already done the electrification process, they're supplying more energy back into the grid, and they're essentially turning their sugar mill plant into an energy plant with sugar as their byproduct.
So we're used to long life out of our gearboxes. How long are these gearboxes designed to last?
These gearboxes have a 20-year design life, continuous operation in a sugar mill, which means that an average user is going to expect 30 to 40 years of life of grinding.
Okay, so 20-year continuous, in practical applications, 30 to 40 years. What about the maintenance cost throughout that life?
The maintenance cost is greatly reduced, probably 1/3 of what a standard gearbox is. You've got 5-year change intervals on your oil, 1-year to 2-year change intervals on your filter, and they can come with a oil particle counting system, which basically tells you when you need to maintain your filter or your gearbox.
How much oil?
50 gallons versus 600 gallons.
50 gallons versus 600.
Correct.
What other benefits are there to what we've designed in our drives?
This gearbox, if you go back to the fact it's a semi-custom gearbox for the sugar mill industry, this gearbox was designed with a pinpoint lubrication system versus a wet sump design. So we have a very low sump volume. We take that oil, we push it exactly where it's needed on the gears and the bearings in the exact amount that's required for cooling and lubricating those features. The benefit is you pick up 1 to 2 or 3% efficiency, and the gearboxes operate. We have them set to operate between 120 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit versus 200 to 210, which is where most of our competition is operating.
So we're running cooler, and we're running the lubrication right where it needs to be most effective.
And more efficiently.
What should we be thinking about in terms of ease of installation?
Installation, these do obviously require a new foundation base than a DRB or a ferrule unit or a Citroen unit. You do have to put a new foundation in. However, the foundation is much simpler.
A typical application, I think, has rope coupling. What do we have for an output shaft to make with that?
The output shafts on these gearboxes all have square end output shafts. They're designed for anywhere from a 15-inch up to an 18. I think at the largest size is 22-inch output. So basically any rope coupling. If you have a shaft coupling, we can certainly go to a round shaft and use a shrink disc as well.
So we're ready to hook up to any mill that's out there?
That's correct. On your same size mill, you can grind 10, 15, sometimes 20% more. Or if you're interested in energy production, you're putting 10, 15, 20% more energy into the grid.
Thanks for being with us today, and thanks to our customers for supporting us. It looks like the sugar industry is ready to gear up.